I called Napa's and they don't have them. They have universal stuff, so if I measure it, I could maybe order a universal one.
Otherwise, the interweb.
Yeah, they're all for the 2nd gen.
Oh.
But maybe.
There's one in town.
I wondered about Qualms.
Oh,
Has
yeah.
Qualms got any of these kicking around?
They could. I mean, they don't rust away.
No. At least not from the top side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is that. I think this is that aftermarket sending unit. So I think you're gonna hook it up and see what happens.
It sure looks like aftermarket to me.
Mailman.
So, you gonna speak to the camera or no?
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna fire this bad boy up, run her in, keep working on that steering shaft. We'll probably pop this radiotater out and back flush everything and clean it out. And then we got some gas shocks that actually fit.
Nice.
And maybe do a little wiring, see how far we get. Hopefully we can get a steering shaft built for sure, and the radiator in and out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fire it up, bring her in. We should probably not latch the hood.
Pump it.
Okie dokie. Well, Gambler 500?
The Minnesota one was.
Really?
Yeah, and then we had an Iowa one that was right around here too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a part of the group.
Gambler
The
500?
Minnesota one, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's,
Did they get a big turnout?
yeah, I think there was like 7 or 8 cars in the Minnesota one.
Oh, that doesn't seem like that many.
I don't know how like official that one was, but I'll have to look it up here.
We should make a battery hold down too.
Why? That's not working?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's fine.
It's not gonna, the battery's not gonna come in and out when you get it running and driving, right?
Right.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's a very important thing to me, but
Well, as long as the bungee cord holds.
yeah.
We just have to check it. I guess that'll be part of.
Part of the maintenance routine.
We'll have to do tech inspection before any major events. Make sure there's no stress cracks in the.
Bungee cord.
Oh, that about the
Battery holder.
the battery hold down. We'll have to go through tech inspection every time we use it for anything to make sure there's no stress fractures in the bungee.
Yeah.
Because of last time. Zzz.
I mean, if you got upgrades, I throw a wrench to it.
Man,
Yeah, that's true.
man, this thing will forever smell like old interior and mouse pee. To me, anyway. I can smell it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty. That steering shaft is messed up.
I'd like to know why the dipstick for the transmission doesn't go all the way into the transmission.
I wondered that from day one.
That's probably why, yeah, when it was up on its side there, when we were getting it on the trailer, that's why it sloshed out. Probably. Would be my guess.
I don't know. Yeah, that was strange, wasn't it?
This whole thing is pretty strange. Like that frame especially. I don't know how that's still there. How's it not just like bent?
Yeah.
Completely bent and like snapped off or...
You're making the spring go this way instead of this way.
Oh, so it's going the opposite direction it's supposed to?
But yeah, I guess they were straight, so I'm not sure how they got crooked. I've seen them before, but not quite like that, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I probably crab walked. The whole front end moved.
That, I think we'll cut the body out. This body mount here is quite soft anyway.
Yeah, it serves no purpose. So.
If we just saw this off, saw that whole hat channel off, and
then just
fabricate the frame back in, and then just build some hat channels onto the body, and then build an actual body mount here. And we'd be top shelf. It'd be a-okay.
What is that?
Kick down cable.
Oh, you don't need that.
Not on a 350
This ain't no 350.
transmission.
Oh.
That nut is about to fall off on that top knuckle too.
How's it going in here?
excellent. I found more metric. Ooh.
This thing is interesting. Well, I'll see if I can't tackle that back hatch
You
there.
ready to come out? Yep. We're ready here too. Just have to try that. I think we're gonna fix the whole shaft.
After we get the shaft out, I'll go to the tailgate.
Well, the whole steering column will pull out, you think? Or? I guess we could pull the steering column out enough to get to that nut. Here, I'll push her. I'll get her off here. Are you coming? We binding? A little bit more. Another half inch. There it is.
There it is.
Rad.
Will she pull in? Or?
Yeah, I gotta hold on a second.
Oh, there's rubber.
Yeah, it's hooked on the rubber.
Oh, is there
There's a rubber dealio
biscuit?
there. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Got a couple of wires here that are.
So I think can you reach that bolt now?
Yeah, I just need to get the bolt on that shaft, and that's it.
Oh yeah, the one that's not even tight.
Yeah, that one. That'd be the
Yeah.
one. Man, that's sketchy.
There you go.
No wonder he's like, oh, I'm not a betting man. You think I'll make it home? Well, I'm not a betting man.
It would not have made it home.
Oh,
That's
shit! He did have a little slide in her.
Oh really?
Yep, a little bit.
Not enough.
Not enough.
So how are you gonna do that? You gonna have a hanger bearing there, or what?
No, you don't need one on.
You can only have two knuckles though, and this one does, and it bent. So what are you gonna do?
Well, it only bent because of the way it's built.
So you're gonna build it so that it doesn't bend?
Exactly.
How are you gonna build it so it doesn't bend?
Well, tune in and find out on this episode of Young's Customs TV. Okay, I can't get it out over there.
Wow, that's mechanical. Huh. That's surprising.
Was T-Roy the one that did this?
Huh?
Was Troy the guy that did this one?
No, that was the guy before him must have did it. Because it wasn't his, it was his brother's, and his brother got it from one of his buddies. It's been through 3 owners in the last, since it was new.
No.
Yeah, the guy who built it.
Oh,
I was questioning, so I said, let's wait for your dad's final.
Well,
word.
yeah, it wasn't thread on. I didn't think it was like,
Ongoing.
yeah, I don't know. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to muck nothing up, especially on the red variant.
Yep, we don't need any more setbacks. We're on a tight deadline.
Like the van truck.
It's definitely a metric.
No, not everything in the 90s. This especially.
Is that where the threads are? Is that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah,
Is that metal?
and probably not. Most of this on here.
It's all metal, isn't it?
Most of this isn't.
Like it. Put a big old goober of a tack on her. Or a hammer and pinch it. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's smack it with a hammer. See what happens. That's what I like to do. If I don't know what to do, I might just smack it with a hammer and see what happens.
That's applicable sometimes, but not all the time. Don't do that at home. Don't do that at home.
I tried the old screwdriver trick and that wasn't doing nothing.
One little tap's gonna do it.
You'd be surprised.
I'll give you one little tap and see how you come out.
Yeah, exactly.
It would. There we go. We're golden now. We're golden, pony boy. Oh.
Not, indeed, not golden.
Well, I just feel like restocked on free all. Yeah, look at that.
It's good stuff.
Freeze your nuts.
And bolts. What are you doing? Oh. That's a lot.
Yeah. That had Taco Bell earlier, huh?
Who gave the van Taco Bell?
Sounded like it. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We're back with you.
Finally. And I missed all this where yeah, you say.
Yeah, a lot of excitement here. Trying to tap for these threads. Tapped the wrong thread size. Then I had to tap this, and then I had to re-tap this, the right thread size.
Where's the other half of that? Back to this. What was this?
Back to this. Back to the pain that I'm currently
Show me
living.
the tap. Let's see the tap on camera.
Anybody? That's one of those let's see, IYK
If you know, you know.
Yeah. If
you
you
know,
know,
you
you know
If you know, you know what.
what hell I'm living at this moment. Could be worse, but could be a lot better. Could be a lot better.
And the radiator's ready to come out. Huh. And just like that. Like putting butter on bread. Ciao, dog.
Ooh, don't drink that, doggy.
Ugh.
Taco Bell.
That's gotta be orange.
You would hope it would be orange. Otherwise, it's a lot of something. Me after Taco Bell.
Orange was pretty popular.
Okay, now that our radiator has been legally and properly disposed of.
Yeah, time to put her back in. I wonder if we should flush the rest of it out of there.
Yeah. Fire it up, you mean, or what? Would you fire it up?
What?
Fire the van up and let it shoot. Okay.
Watch your eyeballs. Yeah, that's a good example on how not to do a steering shaft there. That's sketch level midnight.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh, look at there.
Look at where?
Look
Oh.
at that crack.
Oh.
We could have
Woo!
died. We could have been killed.
Look at that pressure.
We could have been killed, Riley. Look at that.
Oh.
That's all that was holding it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh shit, it's a pipe.
Yeah.
It's not even solid. Come on. Come on.
That's why it bent. How do you flush this out? You just squirt it in the tube or what?
Yeah.
Just. It's around your legs there.
No, this isn't even welded on there square.
That's not surprising to me, honestly. This vehicle itself is not very welded anywhere very well. No? Get them reps in, Riley.
15 5/8, did I say?
Yeah.
Aye.
That's 18. Oh.
It was?
Oh, from joint to oh. Can you smush it with the thing? Hydraulic press and smush?
I don't need to smush this. I just need this straight.
Found it.
What is it? Oh, the screwdriver? It was still in there?
Took a little bath, but yeah, I wasn't sticking my hand all the way in there. Yeah.
$110. If you buy it off the shelf at Fleet Farm, I think it's 12, 14 bucks a can.
How'd it turn
Yeah,
on?
it's about 10 bucks a can on the internet, I think. I don't know. I hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah, it is just terrible. I'm gonna weld her up and not look at it.
Okay then.
I mean, it'll work, it just looks terrible. Who the heck? I don't know. I hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah, it is just terrible. But I'm gonna weld her up and not look at it.
Okay then.
I mean, it'll work, it just looks terrible.
The fan's gonna hit the
Yeah, you can go back a little bit.
You don't even need to, do
You
you?
can get a different fan too. That fan's barely above that, like nothing, you know?
You probably
Yeah.
don't need one.
The worst
Well-
part is those are fine thread bolts.
You
The
probably
next thing you could do is, how much is an electric fan?
I got them on the shelf.
There you go.
you probably don't even need
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
Sure, it's some extra wiring, but it ain't. What are they? A couple wires? Nah. Good night.
Bedtime already? Gonna work?
I don't think it will.
No.
No. I'm gonna make a trip.
Ooh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-O? Oh no, you sheared it off? What is
No.
that? What is all that?
Blinker hookup.
Blinker.
I guess I unhooked this because I thought it was hooked up, but
It wasn't.
tis not.
You thought it was hooked up to what? The column's not being used. The gauges aren't hooked up. There's no blinkers.
Column is being used. Here, these are your ignitions. Okay, this is your feeds here, okay? This feeds your fuse box for like most of your lighting hot all the time needs. This is battery power. Feeds the key, and then this feeds over to the fuse panel. So does this, or the opposite. These are hot all the time.
You have to say the colors. I don't think the camera.
Orange is hot all the time, red's hot all the time on this side of the key. Over here, it's fed over here to this side of the key. This is on with the key. Brown is accessory. And these are key buzzer bullshit or something. I don't know what those are. Don't need those. Cool, huh? I like the wire. It's been a fun week wiring.
Okay, let's hold this wheel straight.
Make sure she's straight. White. What? What happened to my phone?
There it is. Squished out. There she is. You're home. Are you too good for your home? Alright, yeah.
Damn.
We're ready to fluid.
It's disgusting.
Hockey ham.
The cheese was like Kraft singles that were cold still. God. Yeah, no, there ain't no none of that back here. Ready? Why?
Is she just flowing? You kicked the choke off too soon.
Oh. It's just flowing?
She's flowing. Oh. I don't think that there's a Jesus. I don't think there's thermostat in there. That's too much flow for. Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just circulating too, huh? Oh yeah. It seems like a lot.
I mean, if it doesn't have a thermostat.
She just stays at the temp she wants to be at.
Sounds fine to me.
You want a thermostat for like in the winter time so that you can get some heat out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's our steering?
How is it, Riley? Same.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
We gotta get a floor mount. There should be a mount on the floor.
Good. I wonder what that... There's a grinding noise.